Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Atomfall. Alright, I'm gonna start this episode with, well, some little spoilers I guess. But before I get into that, please leave a like and subscribe to help my little channel out. And here we go. I'm just gonna try to say them. I don't remember them 100%, so I might get some info a little bit wrong. All right, regarding this thing here with the code that we have to enter, apparently Joyce Tanner is gonna, or is supposed to contact us to give us another code, and don't remember exactly what it does, but yeah, we'll have a choice to make. Either we go with the Joyce or with Dr. Garrow. And I found this out because I was a little bit curious of what happens with Joyce Tanner. And I found a little bit about her. Apparently, if we meet her first over here at the bunker, before we go to Scattermore and interact with I forgot his name. The guy over here with the... No, not there. Over here. With the radio that we gave him some pieces or something. And yeah, if we interact with her first and then this guy, apparently we can meet both of them in the interchange and she kills him to protect her cover. So yeah, that's a spoiler there. But since I met him first, he is currently over here in the secluded cave and he's dead as well. So we might go there to see if we can find anything on his body, but I doubt it. So yeah, that's something that depending on how you interact with both of them changes things. All right. Was that everything? Oh no, we still have one more person to meet that well, he doesn't have a lot of places to hide, so he is either in the interchange medical wing, which I kind of want to do right now, or let's see, we had the place under the church, and I believe that's it. I don't think there's another place where he could hide. I mean, we have the bunker that I didn't finish exploring in Scattermore. This one over here. And plus that little protocol camp in Wyndham. But knowing how he kind of looks, I doubt he's gonna be there. So he's either in the interchange or in the church. So yeah. All right. Kind of torn up a little bit. Don't really wanna. Wait, I still don't have power to this. Didn't I press the button last time or something? All right. Let's use the dam.
Vital that we get our hands on it. There should be a console well, or I'll no longer be able to help you. Good luck.
Okay, so yeah. He wants us to move the data. And what did Dr. Garrow want us to do? Delete it or something? I don't remember. Anyway, we have two options. And I don't think the captain has anything to do with this, so I might leave this as it is. Because I think it might have some impact on the ending, maybe? Although, everybody wants a piece of Oberon, so in one way or another, I definitely don't want to do what the Joyce Tanner wants me to do, but I kind of don't want to do what the doctor wants either. Alright, wait, talk? Is this thing sentient? Can I do something with other stuff? Probably not. Alright. Guess I'm gonna follow the doctor's orders. I definitely don't want to help Joyce Tanner.
Please speak your command.
Run command gen era. Gen move. Let's go with curious.
Command accepted. Proceeding with data access. Please speak a keyword.
Okay. I did not know about this. Let's go Oberon.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak a keyword.
Okay, you can read this if you want to. A lot of redactions, like some other documents that should have been released by now, concerning some very bad people. Alright, so I'm guessing I can get all of them.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak a keyword. Assessing. Data access denied. Reason, security level. Please speak a keyword.
Okay. That's suspicious, in a way.
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak a keyword. Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak a keyword.
Alright, quarantine.
Assessing. Please.
Alright, I'm gonna skip up the dialogue. It says the same thing.
Assess. Please speak.
There we go, robotics.
Assessing. Please speak a keyword.
Okay, so we got all of the data except the Garrow. Alright, let's run Gen Era and see what Joyce Tanner has to say.
Command accepted. The gen error process is irreversible. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Proceeding with gen error.
Alright. And I'm not sure if I have a manual save in there. I probably do, but just in case I'm not gonna quick save, I might have to reload. I wonder if I can get the data, but then refuse to give it to Joyce. That might be another option as well. Alright, don't turn around. Okay, fastest way in is through the village. And I can go see the captain as well, see if he has anything to say.
Keep the peace,
of this
civilians.
regulation is punishable by death.
Use the interchange to get to Oberon, then blow it to Kingdom Come. It's our only hope of escaping this.
Okay,
Good day to you.
he has
Stay out
nothing.
of trouble, eh?
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens and enlisted men. Speak to a protocol officer if you require access.
Alright, they don't come in here. Okay, what do you have to say for yourself?
Ah, you're back. Excellent work. The system reported that you ran the command as I asked. Thank you. Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
Alright, I kind of want to go with angry.
You. You were expecting to waltz in there and learn everything that even our highest security cleared scientists weren't allowed to know? I admire your optimism. I gather you've never encountered British bureaucracy before. In all sincerity, I am very grateful for your help. In return, I gave you all of the answers that I'm permitted to. I'm sorry if that hasn't sated your curiosity, but it is all I can do.
Alright, let's go with blunt.
Very well. I'll answer a question or two. You'll see it all for yourself soon enough, in any case. What is it you want to know?
Alright, let's start with Oberon.
Ah, now. Oberon. Oberon turned out to be very much a Pandora's box in reverse. Full of good things, and one very bad one. It's a meteorite, you see. Fell to Earth in Shakespeare's time, but remained buried until shortly after the war. Its shell was thick and yielded a mineral we call oberite, an astonishing material. It allowed us to make the most amazing leaps forward in electronics. I mean, just look at this place. The computers we built were generations ahead of the best machines of anywhere else. Robotics came next, and even some forays into synthetic intelligence. But, oh well. Then we dug too deeply into Oberon in a very literal sense. And that was when we had to enact the quarantine protocols. We had no choice.
Okay, I want to know this.
While we were mining at the Oberon site, something was uncovered. Some sort of fungus. Not of this world. It seemed benign, or at least not malignant, so we took a sample of it to the medical lab to run some tests. We soon discovered it produced intriguing cognitive advantages when inoculated in small doses. It was some months before we realized its negative effects. We might have continued to study it, developed remedial measures, but for the disaster at the Oberon site. A few days after that were chaos, until a full quarantine protocol was enacted. We drilled a little too deep at the Oberon site. The materials gathered from there were essential to our robotics development, so rapid extraction was of paramount importance. How could we have foreseen what would happen? We exposed Oberon's core, and with it, a massive release of energy, and much more of the biological matter inside was released. The protocol was enacted almost immediately after. Exposing the core also seems to be the cause of the interference field around the site. Soon the zone was completely shut off to the outside world. The escape plan. Very well. As all of this started with Oberon, I'm afraid that's also where we must finish it. You must get to Oberon itself, down beneath the power plant. Once there, use the mining equipment to extract a sample of the core. That's all you need to do. Extract a sample and bring it back to me. Then I shall get us both out of here.
Okay, that was kind of a weird transition with the escape plan. But I was kind of right about Oberon. Alien life? Fungal life? Or whatever? Yeah, I kinda wanna say all of them. But I'm leaning more towards this one.
Doesn't delight me either, but it's necessary. It must be understood, and effective countermeasures developed as a matter of urgency. And to be frank, the country needs every advantage of scientific knowledge. Without the work we did here, Britain is doomed to sink into irrelevancy. The restoration of power to this place has allowed me to retrieve some fascinating data. It now appears inarguable that Oberon itself is the source of the interference field that shrouds the zone. And the best outcome for this area is that the quarantine and interference field remain in place. As long as the equilibrium of the quarantine zone is maintained, I believe it will keep this marvelous and terrible thing frozen indefinitely. So you must extract a sample, but leave Oberon otherwise untouched. Do that, and we can escape. Consider my offer. It is your only way out of here. One more thing. Tinker too much at the Oberon site, and you'll set events in motion that cannot be reversed. Be sure you are fully prepared before you go there.
Okay, that sounds fun. Alright, so this is what happens basically if we run the Gen era command. What else? Joy Stanner, what do you want? Okay. What else? Alright, let's go Joy Stanner. See what she has to say. If she says anything, if not, bam.
What on earth happened at the dam? The monitors here registered a huge power surge from the data store bunker. That data was vital. I hope you didn't do something stupid.
Well, that depends. Okay, not sure what to say here. I kind of like these two. I wonder if she's gonna become hostile if I say this one. Can I go with vague? Kinda want to. You know what? I'm gonna be blunt.
You're really just a babe in the woods, aren't you? There are bigger things at stake here. Oh. Oh, but I see now. Just who are you working for? The Secret Service? Special branch? Lord, not the Americans, surely. Show some dignity, for heaven's sake. Or maybe you're a cat's paw for Garrow. Is that it? In which case, who is she working for? Ah, but wait. Covering her tracks, was she?
Okay, I'm definitely not saying this. And I work for no one. Yeah, let's go with this.
Oh, how noble of you. How stupid. How do I trust you now? Oh. But perhaps you took the data anyway. Perhaps. You have it on you right now. Understand me. I will kill you for it. It's worth far more to me than keeping you alive.
I really want to say this, but I kind of want to go with this one. Yeah, she's not being honest either. She didn't tell us who she's working for. All secret and stuff. So, yeah. This definitely will get her to maybe try to kill me. But I think we're kind of heading in that direction.
Well, gosh, as if anyone here is a paragon of truthfulness. Sadly, I have my orders, and you just went beyond the pale. I can't leave here without that information, and I can't risk you leaving with it. For what it's worth, I shan't enjoy killing you. Sorry, but you can't.
Okay, was I too fast? But no, she pulled out her gun. And we have her log. Alright, now I'm curious what would happen if I actually took the data. Because here, kind of what I'm thinking, that data might show what happened here. It might be useful information for someone outside to like prevent this from happening again. So let's say we destroy Oberon, all of this goes away, but maybe some part of it survives somewhere. And I'm thinking now like a sequel to this game, right? And someone can use that information. I don't know. So yeah. Let's see, where did I quick save? Okay, right over here, so... You know what? Oh no, I have it saved, okay. Okay, this is gonna be like a test video to see what happens. And next time we'll do medical.
Hello? Is that you? Or
Alright,
somebody
let's
else?
wait for her to finish.
Oh God, now I sound like an idiot. It's always isolation. Forgive the... Please speak your command.
Okay, did that. Oh yeah, okay. So I didn't have to listen to her finish. Let's get the curious data.
Command accepted. Proceeding with data. Please speak. Assess. Please speak a keyword. Assess. Please. Assess. Please. Assess. Please. Assess. Please. Assess. Please. Assess. Please. Assess. Please.
Okay, we should got everything, right?
Commander, please.
Yeah, there's nothing here. And now let's run this. See if we can maybe trick Garrow. And then still refuse to give this data to Joyce Tanner. Because I don't want her to have it. But I kind of don't want to erase it either because there might be something bad in here that maybe convicts Dr. Garrow or something like that. Yeah, let's do it.
Command accepted. Proceeding with Gen move. Transferring core data to external backup. Data transfer complete.
Okay, we copied everything. Let's get rid of that. Wait, Dr. Garrow, I ignored, okay. Okay, I have the tape. Wonder if the captain will say something now. I'm still not gonna give it to Joyce. Oh, I would have to lie. If I can get some of the same conversation, maybe? Or maybe to lie, I had to put it away. The data, I mean.
Prisoner Garrow has escaped from the detention facility. All citizens should be on the lookout for this dangerous malefactor. Be vigilant.
Use the interchange to get...
Alright, still nothing.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
So he has nothing to do with the data. He basically just wants to burn everything.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately.
Oh, village hall. We still have that chest in there, right? I don't... Did I find the key for it?
You're a bold one. Coming back here. I thought we had an understanding. When the system notified me of a data transfer at the Casterfell Dam, I could hardly believe how foolish you'd been. You don't seem to realize how important it is these secrets remain secrets. You should leave before the system stops you ever doing anything ever again. Don't even think about trying to come back to the central processor either. You are not welcome here.
Okay, what? Is that gonna shoot me or? I'm not trespassing. Okay, I saved because I have a manual save. It's not shooting me. Let's see what happens when we meet her. Okay, she pulled out a weapon. Seriously? Don't.
I won't let.
Alright, we got a research and letter. Okay. What does she have in her hand? I can't see anything on the ground. But you saw her. She was trying to attack us. Alright, so yeah. Joyce Tanner, this way.
I'm judging by our lovely Dr. Garrow's reaction that you retrieved the data tape.
Alright, I'm not giving you the tape. Okay, apparently I can't lie to her. So maybe if I put the tape away. Okay, now I'm curious. If I put the tape away before coming in here, will Garrow still be... Yeah, probably.
Without proper analysis, it's all gobbledygook. But that can wait for when we're out of here. More pressing matters than that at the moment. Well then, doesn't that just prove how important this information is? I always knew she wasn't to be trusted. Well, suspected it. Now, the tape?
Yeah, let's be evasive.
Well, all right. I'll wait. Don't do anything foolish.
Okay, so she just accepts I'm not gonna give her the tape. Honestly, I like the first option better. Where did I save? Okay, so she's not dead yet. Alright, the turrets are not firing, so she's the only hostile. Alright. Remove that. Let's see what Joyce has to say now. Still, I kind of like the first option better, but I still kind of don't want to get rid of the data.
I see the damn data store has gone into idle. I assume you have the tape.
Okay. So the only option... I can't give it to her.
But that... Well, now. Well.
Okay, so it's the exact same thing. Alright guys, so... I'm not sure. I want to preserve the data, but I don't want to give it to her. And I'm not sure if I can do anything with Yarrow. I really don't want to look this up. I don't want to spoil myself too much. Should I? Nah. Not yet. Alright guys, I guess I'm gonna end this one here. I'm going to reload back to before we did anything to the, I guess, console. And I'll see you guys back here and we are going to cover medical. We're gonna go in there, see what we can do, what we can find. Like I said at the beginning, there's one more person we have to find. And I'm not sure how they interact with the story. I don't know what I want to title this episode, but I'll think about it. So yeah, this has been mostly a test episode to see what happens if we do one thing or another. I like the first option where we get to take care of Joyce Tanner. But I don't like that we have to delete the data to do it. Logically, that data could be useful. Deleting it just covers up what happened here. And the same mistake can be made again and again. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it to you. Maybe leave it in the comment what you think I should do with the data. Should I erase it? Should I move it? But I guess I'm gonna leave that decision for much later. Maybe after we do the DLCs. And until then, I'm gonna see you guys next time at Medical. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. Also check out my Rumble channel. And until next time, take care.